My name is Tori Hirsch. I am an associate attorney at the Nieves Law Firm in Oakland. And today I want to share a little bit about Franklin hearings and what the benefit is, what goes into them. People who are eligible for Franklin hearings are people who were under the age of 25 when they were sentenced and people who are currently in prison. What happens is people who were under the age of 25 when they were sentenced get something called a Youth Offender Parole Hearing. So it's a parole hearing that comes a lot earlier than what would have been granted if the person with that sentence had been accused of that offense or committed that offense after the age of 25, when they were 25 or up. So if you're eligible, you get a Youth Offender Parole Hearing. So you have the Youth Offender Parole Hearing, and in order to make it really compelling, you would want to be able to tell a story about the factors of youth that were present for you and affected you at the time of the offense, provided, again, you were under the age of 25. Really quickly, something that I am very interested in and love to talk about is the fact that courts in the past 10 or 15 years have started to recognize that youth brains are really different than adult brains, and there are so many things that affect the way kids behave and act that they're relevant in the criminal justice system. So if you didn't have the opportunity to make a record of the mitigating factors of youth at the time you were sentenced, when you get to your Youth Offender Parole Hearing, the parole board isn't going to have the chance to think about who you were as a kid, what factors were affecting you. And in terms of fairness, that's a really relevant thing for them to be able to consider. So enter a Franklin hearing. Franklin hearing is an opportunity for you to present mitigating factors of youth that become a record. And when you get to the point when you are able to have your Youth Offender Parole Hearing, that record is used. So to be really clear, a Franklin hearing is not something that provides you with the opportunity to get out of prison in the next year if your Youth Offender Parole Hearing isn't in the next year. A Franklin opportunity is an opportunity to create a record that's going to be used whenever your Youth Offender Parole Hearing takes place. To summarize, Franklin hearing is an opportunity to make a record of factors related to your youth that will be used whenever your Youth Offender Parole Hearing is. If you would like to have a Franklin hearing, we would love to help you out. Please give us a call at the number in the banner below and let our intake specialists know that you're interested in a Franklin hearing. Thanks.